Hey Periscope peeps. I didn't even do a warning tonight about me going live, so apologize for that. Um, I've been a little MIA this weekend due to some health issues, so sorry. But I want to jump right in and talk about how you determine that you're successful, how you are determining your success. And uh, Brian Luck, happy, hope you're feeling better. Aw, thank you. I'm trying. When you're greetings from UK. Oh, that's awesome. Chicks 1978. Wow, I'm international tonight. But yeah, when you're coming up with under 30 days with your pregnancy, feeling good is hard sometimes. So but Owen, thank you for inviting some followers. Welcome, everyone. So we're talking tonight about how you are determining your success. And I came up with this topic, actually, I wanted to speak about it back on Saturday because I was seeing a lot of posts going on in Twitter and Facebook and even Instagram about people sharing other people's posts in small businesses and trying to use it as their own to be a successful, either get the sale that somebody else got or different things like that. And I just tend to shake my head when other people are trying to copy somebody else to make them successful. And literally copying. Yeah, ick. Exactly. And so I'm like, you know what? That's not you, though. You're not putting yourself in your business. You're putting someone else in your business, and that's just not going to work. So, I toned it down from a rant into some points that can actually hopefully help us learn to determine our success based on us and not other people. And so we're not comparing our businesses. We're not comparing ourselves to anybody else. We're realizing that what determines our success is the standards that we set for ourselves and nobody else. So never ever hold your success in comparison to somebody else's success because it's not going to match up. It's not going to be the same. There are other people out there in direct sales that are raking in the dough, that are like, hey, I'm in the top 2% of my company, or, and there are other people out there that have just started out, and guess what? They would both consider themselves successful. And the reason is they're not trying to compete with each other. Don't compete with anybody else except for yourself, because honestly, we all have different obstacles in life to overcome. We all have different circumstances going on, and we all have a different approach to our businesses. So why the heck would we think it's okay to compare what we're doing to anybody else out there? It's not, and it's an unrealistic standard that we're setting for ourselves if we're trying to be like so-and-so or whatever else. So don't hold your success in comparison to anybody else. I keep saying trying to connect on, and I'm just getting bits and pieces. I'll check back. Okay, Jamie, go. And am I coming in okay? If I'm coming in choppy, let me know, and I can restart the scope hopefully before we get too far into it and nobody can see anything. So give me some comments. Let me know if I'm coming in clear, or if I need to, restart the scope. You've been great for me. Okay. All right. So hopefully the connection's doing pretty good. I know Periscope admitted that they were having connection issues, so I just tried to check and make sure it's not on my end. But again, so we're talking about determining your success. Doing good. Okay, great. Hello, Teresa Smith, 1965. But so you have your own goals to achieve. Don't try to compare anybody else. Also, everyone's timing in their business is different. So if you're just starting out, your goals are going to be different than somebody who's been in their own business for say 2 to 3 years or even more. Goals are going to be different, and so you cannot expect your success to be compared to somebody else who's already been doing what you're trying to accomplish. So everyone's timetable is going to be different with what they have determined success is for them, and everyone's definition of success is different. Some people out there, there are some stay-at-home moms that their definition of success is, oh, I get my own spending cash. That's my definition of success. I have money in my pocket. And that's great. That's fine. If that's what their goals are, awesome. There are other people that are like, my definition of success is I want to be at the top of the company. I really want to build my business. I want to make sure, I'm, able to pay my bills. I'm able to go, have just free money and, buy what I want to buy and do what I want to do. And that's their definition of success. That's fantastic. And those are some awesome goals. So never, ever, ever, ever try to create a timetable saying, oh, well, these are the goals I have, and I know somebody in my company achieved those goals in this certain amount of time, so I have to do the same thing. No, because then again, you're going back to comparing. You're comparing your success with somebody else, and that's not fair to you. Because again, different obstacles to overcome, different circumstances going on, different things in your life, and that's never fair. So don't compare success rates. Not the timetables, not the goals, not anybody else's business. Your success is determined by you and no one else. And it doesn't matter how long you've been in business. It doesn't matter how much experience you're coming into something with. Everyone is different. And guess what? Just because you had one formula that worked for one business, sometimes it's not going to work for the other business. So don't even compare the businesses and your success rate with those, because your success is determined by your hard work, your determination, your motivation. That's what's going to really help you achieve success. And success is not always defined in the goals that you reach, but the fact that you're still trying to reach them. Are you trying hard? Are you going for your goals at least? Are you not giving up? Then honestly and frankly, you should be determining yourself a success right then and there. Because so many people try to start a business, and within the first year, within the first 6 months, I've even had girls within the first month just say, oh, this is too hard, I can't do it. But again, most of the reason that people drop out is they're looking at what they're doing, the results they're getting, and then they're looking around at everyone else and they're saying, but I'm not building as fast as her, and I'm not making as much as her, and I'm not doing like her. And so they start trying to share everyone else's posts and copy almost word for word and try to become somebody that they're not to get the success that they're not going to get. Your passion and your personality are what's going to help you succeed in business. So why would you negate that and try to adopt somebody else? Hello, Darlene. Welcome. I see you've joined a few times. I hope the connection's not too terrible for you. But do not, and this was supposed to be a short and sweet scope, do not compare your success to anybody else. Do not try to compare your results to somebody else. Do not expect your business to be a cookie cutter business, because that's not how we work. Small businesses are built on relationships, and so therefore it's built on people. Everyone's different. So please don't compare your successes. Don't try to, expect yourself to be exactly like somebody and achieve something in the same time frame. You are an individual. You are unique. You are you. And your personality is different. And so everything you do in your business should be a reflection of you as a person. And you are selling yourself first and foremost. So your success needs to be based on you. Short and sweet scope tonight. If it helped you at all, feel free, go ahead and click share. Show some hearts if you want. Those are always optional, but I always remind you, because sometimes I just tune into a scope or something and I totally forget about it. If you all have any questions, feel free to ask. That's one thing I love about Periscope. It's a live forum and you're able to participate in discussion. If I said something that you don't agree with, feel free to comment. I'm totally up for learning, and that's what this is all about. But I do appreciate everyone who came tonight, and I hope that this was a little bit of just an encouragement and motivation to you, that no matter where you're at in business, if you're trying, if you're determined, if you're motivated, then guess what? You're already partly successful just in that, because you're not giving up, and you're allowing yourself to pursue your dreams, and you're not shackling yourself by your fears or anything else or comparison. So congratulations on your success. Now go out and make sure that you're working your business and that you're giving it your all. Have a great evening. Bye, peeps.